Hello teacher, today I'm going to talk about not only one famous person, but about a boy band called BTS, who make up a positive and significant impact globally, both who has a positive and significant impact globally, both in music and in other areas.
소년단처럼 진격해 방탄 소년단처럼 진격해 방탄 소년단처럼 진격해 방탄.
Some of the key aspects of their positive influence are: in the diversity and cultural inclusion, BTS has played an important role in increasing the visibility of K-pop and South Korea culture around the world. Through their music, they have fostered a greater understanding and appreciation of different. Through their music, they have fostered a greater understanding and appreciation of different cultures, helping to bridge cultural gaps and showing that art can be a bridge that connects people from different backgrounds. Mental health and self-acceptance messages. One of BTS' greatest positive impacts has been the focus on mental health. Songs like Love Myself and As Well. Love Myself promote self-acceptance and love, encouraging their fans known as ARMY to comfort their own emotional issues and take care of themselves. The group has been open about their own struggles and anxiety and depressions, which has resonated deeply with millions of people around the world. Their Love Myself campaign, in collaboration with UNICEF, focuses on preventing violence and promoting self-esteem, raising awareness about issues of mental health and emotional well-being, especially among young people. The youth empowerment. BTS has inspired generations of young people through their music and their messages of perseverance. The lyrics of their songs often address the changes young people face, such as academic pressure, finding identity, and spreading of dreams amidst hardship. This has empowered their followers, encouraging them to be authentic, pursuing their passions, and not giving in to tools imposed by society. Social and philanthropic impact. The group and their fans, known as ARMY, have driven numerous charitable and social initiatives. The Love Myself campaign with UNICEF has raised millions of dollars to fight child violence and promote self-esteem. In addition, ARMY has organized donations to charities from environment cause to support education and natural disaster relief, inspired by BTS values. This action demonstrates how the influence of a community of fans can transcend music and give tangible impact on the world. Transformation in the music industry. BTS changed language barriers and refined the concept of success in global music. They have managed to become one of the most successful groups in the world, breaking souls and streaming records, filming stadiums around the world, and earning awards in international ceremonies such as the Billboard Music Awards and the American Music Awards. This has changed the industry's perception of non-Western music and opened the doors for artists from other countries to enter the global market. Promoting diversity and equality, BTS has used their platform to support important causes such as LGBTQ+, rings, gender equality, and the fight against racism. In particular, they made a significant donation to the Black Lives Matter movement in 2020 and encouraged their fans to support the movement as well. Their stance on social issues has sent a powerful message of inclusion and respect for diversity. Global unity. The BTS phenomenon has brought together people of different nationalities, ethnicities, and cultures through their music and message. BTS has created a global community of fans who feel connected to each other, regardless of geographical or cultural difference. Their success has shown the power of music to break down both borders and unite people around the world under a common cause of love, empathy, and solidarity. BTS offers many valuable lessons BTS offers many valuable lessons that go beyond music, and a person can learn various aspects of life and personal growth from their journey, their message, and their impact on society. Some of their main learnings that can be obtained from BTS include the perseverance and hard work, the authenticity, the accepting failures, and learning from them, the love, self, and self-acceptance, the empathy and human connection through their lyrics and message. BTS promotes empathy, the resilience and adaptability, the creativity and artistic extensions, the support for social causes, the value of collaboration and teamwork. Recognizing the importance of fans, BTS has always shown deep respect and gratitude towards their fans. In short, BTS has changed the world by globalizing Asian culture, promoting messages of inclusion and self-love, changing social and gender norms, and using their platform to support social causes. They have proven that music can be a powerful force of cultural, social, and economic change, impacting millions of people around the world. The main reason I choose BTS is because they have people who always inspire me, since they are the ones who, despite the long road they had to go through, stayed strong until the cloud reached the top. Through their music, they have helped me stay strong and get through difficult times in the past. They truly make me happy. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary General, UNICEF Executive Director, and all the excellencies and distinguished guests from across the world. My name is Kim Namjoon, also known as RM, the leader of the group BTS. It is an incredible honor to be invited to an occasion with such significance for today's young generation. Last November, BTS launched the Love Myself campaign with UNICEF, building on our belief that true love first begins with loving myself. We've been partnering with UNICEF's End Violence program to protect children and young people all over the world from violence. And our fans have become a major part of this campaign with their action and with their enthusiasm. We truly have the best fans in the world. And I'd like to begin by talking about myself. I was born in Ilsan, a city near Seoul, South Korea. It is a really beautiful place with a lake, hills, and even an annual flower festival. I spent a very happy childhood there, and I was just an ordinary boy. I used to look up at the night sky and wonder, and I used to dream the dreams of a boy. I used to imagine that I was a superhero who could save the world. And in an intro to one of our early albums, there's a line that says, "My heart stopped when I was maybe 9 or 10. Looking back, I think that's when I began to worry about what other people thought of me and starting seeing myself through their eyes. I stopped looking up at the night skies, the stars. I stopped daydreaming. Instead, I just tried to jam myself into the malls that other people made. Soon, I began to shut out my own voice and started to listen to the voices of others. No one called out my name, and neither did I. My heart stopped and my eyes closed shut. So, like this, we all lost our names. We became like ghosts. But I had one sanctuary, and that was music. There was a small voice inside of me that said, "Wake up, man, and listen to yourself." But it took me quite a long time to hear music calling my real name. Even after making the decision to join BTS, there were a lot of hurdles. Some people might not believe, but most people thought we were hopeless. And sometimes I just wanted to quit. But I think I was very lucky that I didn't give it all up. And I'm sure that I and we will keep stumbling and falling like this. BTS has become artists performing in those huge stadiums and selling millions of albums right now, but I am still an ordinary 24-year-old guy. If there's anything that I've achieved, it was only possible that I have my other BTS members right by my side, and because of the love and the support that our ARMY fans all over the world made for us. And maybe I made a mistake yesterday, but yesterday's me is still me. Today, I am who I am with all of my faults and my mistakes. Tomorrow, I might be a tiny bit wiser, and that'd be me too. These faults and mistakes are what I am, making up the brightest stars in the constellation of my life. I have come to love myself for who I am, for who I was, and for who I hope to become. I like to say the one last thing. After releasing our Love Yourself albums and launching the Love Myself campaign, we started to hear remarkable stories from our fans all over the world, how our message helped them overcome their hardships in life and start loving themselves. Those stories constantly remind us of our responsibility. So, let's take all one more step. We have learned to love ourselves. So now I urge you to speak yourself. I like to ask all of you, what is your name? What excites you and makes your heart beat? Tell me your story. I want to hear your voice. I want to hear your conviction. No matter who you are, where you're from, your skin color, your gender identity, just speak yourself. Find your name and find your voice by speaking yourself. I'm Kim Namjoon and also RM of BTS. I'm an idol and I'm an artist from a small town in Korea. Like most people, I've made many and plenty mistakes in my life. I have many faults and I have many more fears, but I'm gonna embrace myself as hard as I can. And I'm starting to love myself gradually, just little by little. What is your name? Speak yourself.